Maybe there is such a thing as too many good heroes. We see the Chen, we see the Alchemists. We'll find out what happens in game one as we pass it to our casters, Odie, Pixel, and Grand.
A bit of pressure eased off him.
Yeah, and look at, he's going for moves. He might get this kill. He's dead.
Ladies
Dude, that
and
was
gentlemen,
so good.
They can try and get the lion's share. Tim's is going to keep his eyes on the top, down bottom. Fight's going to kick off here as they try and protect this room from one another. Moose standing his ground with KP. Will he get it? He won't. Fear will be able to grab it. March able to get over and grab their own. So 3 rooms for TNC. March will lose his life, but more than happy to do so in trade of being able to get to that bounty room before Move was able to do so himself.
Oh,
top
the
lane,
arrow.
another combo. Brax with that drag back. Do they have the damage? TPs are coming in. Moves leaping forward to get that extra bit of attack speed. One more hit, cleave off the creep wave. It's not even necessary actually. Moves was able to get that final arrow in to take the kill. Sims comes into mid to relieve some of the pressure being applied to Armel. 9 again, diving, feeling confident with the fact that he has got that shadow dance. He's building up the essence shift. Couple more hits onto Armel, might just do him with the dart packs. Armel's in trouble with the jukes though, can Armel survive? Another Remnant's there, the sleight of fist, he will still fall. 9 is able to get the kill.
Yeah, that's big, didn't have the mana to do, and that's all because Moose he's dominating the runes right now with his bottle, not allowing the Ember to get the runes.
You see this build right from 9's on the skill build, he's maxed out the essence shift, so he's, you know, there's a good duration. Is it fast enough? Because this whole first 11, 12 minutes, the Alchemist farm has been entirely undisturbed. Mid lane Fear drops down the golem, will result in a kill onto Tim's. See if Armel can clean up a second one. He's burning down Moves, but will they be able to get the kill? He may.
9, he's looking.
He was hoping to maybe sort of close the gap here.
9's having a good game.
See 9. Got his eyes on Gabby. Gabby will show mid. Does have backup behind him. Can they keep Gabby safe? Gabby is getting fully focused here by the 4 of them. He'll pop the chemical rage, try to walk this off. Armel comes forward. KP is going to be back in the game, but Gabby, he's already dead. They're able to dive and get the kill. See what TNC can find in return. There'll be 1 pick off onto Fear. The rest of J.Storm out of there. So just the 2 supports going down. No. 9. If he falls as well, this will be pretty huge for TNC, and he does. It's a double kill for Armel. We'll see if he does invest in the butterfly. I mean, I think he's feeling confident, Gabby. Gabby knows at the moment that his farm is looking very, very good. Tibbs, it's been found. Offer up the heals, won't be enough. 9's able to pick himself up another permanent stack of the Agi for TNC. They're looking to try and fight this. The golems drop down. 9 being left behind. He's trying to get out of this. The GA's popped by the Omni, keeping them good to fight. Moves, BKB's popped. He's trying to turn Gabby. He's not taking much damage, if any at all. He's still sitting there just on full HP as he's now ready to turn and start running them down. Concoction out onto 9. He cannot escape, even with the help of the Moonlight Shadow. The 2 of them fall, both 9 and Fear.
Pretty aggressive from Dire.
I mean, Gabby doesn't care.
He really doesn't.
I think he feels unkillable. We'll see if it's going to be tested. I mean, they're slowly bringing him down.
He's gonna die.
With the vessel on him and the team a little far behind him. Gabby will fall. They're able to take him out. They couldn't get close enough to kill him off, to heal him back up. And with Gabby gone, they're able to move forward and take down another. A bit of a...
They're just going in. Ooh, nice Moonlight Shadow, though. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I mean, here we go. He's still got that BKB ready to pop if he does feel like he's getting too pressured.
200 HP regen without even hard active.
Another arrow does hit. 9 is trying to poke away the backlines. They've already lost Fear as Armel was able to jump in and take him out. Dart Pact will remove the concoction and get 9 back to safety. Able to even take away the Aegis from Gabby. He still has that second life. They'll commit in, getting on top of Brax, knowing that Brax, he's already used that BKB, tracked up and silenced. Brax will fall. Right back. Moves trying to push them back with the flat cannon. They've got so much sustain here, TNC. The Spirit Vessel will tick down March a little bit. X-Mark setups there to drag back Gabby, but Gabby, he turns, starts to punch in a Moon. Moon's got to keep his distance. They'll get the leash off onto March. 9 with the commitment can at least take down a support. See if he can find anything else as he tries to chase on forward. Already Tim's, he's back in the invis. 9 himself does not have detection on the front lines, and X-Mark will drag back Gabby away from 9. 9, silenced, rooted, they're on him. He's BKB'd, he's trying to punch into them, but he has to be careful. Gabby's punching back hard. Jump ball from Armel. As Armel keeps 9 pushed to the side, does get hit by the arrow. They'll force him back, but it is another melee rack gone away from the base of J.Storm. TNC continuing to get the objectives.
Yep, they're just trying. They want to run away with minimal. I think March might just end up suiciding here.
Gabby, he's thinking about going back in. He's going to throw the concoction out. Silence as well. They drag back Brax. Brax, he's got a BKB. He's going to turn. Arrow will connect onto Gabby. Brax goes for the TP out with the remainder of his BKB duration, and it will be enough to get him out on the back lines. Move, killed off March. They jump back in now, looking to go for KP. They found themselves a second one in J.Storm. They're not done yet. Nine looking to commit with the Shadow Dance. He's onto Gabby. Gabby falls to the side. Gabby, they'll take him down the once. There's no Omni, there's no Chen to back him up. They can surround the out and try and go for round two. The arrow connects perfectly. Nine, he's racking up that essence shift. Another jump away. He doesn't have the Shadow Dance for 40 seconds. We'll have BKB in a second, but they get the kill onto Gabby. The Alk is gone.
Yeah, they just get out. They might look to fight, though. Nine.
See, Shadow Dance popped. Bringing back into the boat. Multiple boats flying out now with the 25 being hit. TNC's able to get themselves out of range. They'll turn, they get the Hex out onto 9. He needs some savior. The Geo's popped. They can commit on tonight. They've killed the fish. The Slark is gone.
Wow, Hex into Hex is a pretty good combo.
The Hexes are doing it. TNC.
They left their base.
Yeah, okay.
The Alchemist was moving at 100 move speed every single fight. Without that there, he's honestly pretty free to do whatever he wants.
The Hex, an aggressive force there. We'll be able to shove the Gyro outside of the base with the burst. He's brought low. He's going to put the BKB. Try and turn to start healing up. Just incredibly low by the physical damage. The focus is there onto Brax. Brax is dead. Brax does have his buyback back up. So he'll get immediately straight back into the action. Gabby focusing down the racks. TNC will finally be able to take another set of racks away. They turn the Hex onto 9, but the BKB jump back. Shadow Dance will be there to take it off. They've lost the Gyro. Move buys back. Looks to get back into this. They're doing their best to try and hold. The boats come crashing down onto Tims. Tims eats the cheese. 9 jumps forward. Goes Scepter keeping March safe, but the arrow connection means that March will still fall.
He has
9's not done. They're going to try and chase for more. Looking to jump in onto KP. Move has the damage, shoots down the Omni Knight. Behind and up against Mega Creeps.
I mean, if Moo dies here, you just forfeit. Let's see.
Gonna come in, Moo needs help, he's able to get the BKB off, and Gabby's dead!
Holy shit!
The Alk is gone! They're taking so much damage here from the Rapier, the stuns there on the Omni Knight, the phone comes crashing in! Refresher, GA, KP falls to the side, they turn their attention towards Tims, but the chains are out, the Hex is there, 9, he needs help, they're focusing the slug, E-Blade, Abyssal Blade down, 9 falling low, but he's still got the BKB, he'll turn, buyback was there from Gabby and Tims, the arrows, will it catch anyone? It won't, they'll be able to duke it out with the Hex, it's on to Gabby, Gabby's now on point, Gabby's falling low, they've got to keep this Alk alive, he fought back for this, the Refresher, but 9's committing, he's diving in deep, looking to finish off Gabby. Gabby will be able to get back to the base though, and they will get the 3 kills. J.Storm now lose 3 heroes. It's over. GG is finally called, and TNC, 70 minutes in, they're finally able to close it down. But my goodness, didn't J.Storm give it their all in that?
Yeah, and I love the try at the last fight. You saw the damage. Moo actually destroyed Gabby.
You have to address that threat. So,
all right. No overwhelmingly OP heroes make it through in this draft, but we will see if J.Storm are able to recover after a grueling game 1 as we pass it over to our casters again, Odie, Pixel, and Grand.
See how 9 plays it? Because we talked last game, 9 does like playing those kind of strange heroes like the Pangos and whatnot.
No, I think I would have to agree. It's definitely lane where I could see Armel playing it very nicely against 9. I think, we're going to see first blood. I mean, this would certainly help 9. If you're able to send 9 off to the mid lane with a first blood, if they can get it, obviously March getting a lot of strengths built up with the decays. They will knock him back. They want to give this to the CK. And, there we go. The Chaos Strike passive hits in, and 9 will be able to claim it. So that's
a little bit behind. But the good thing about this, even though the Last Strike died, still doing decently. Oh, they're going to get to find Moose.
Moose should die for this. Tims is going to get the kill. He'll fall for it, but Tims, he'll take that. He's able to secure the bouncy rune.
They're looking for March bottom. They want this other tower. Yeah, Moo, he's already shredding. They're going to find March. He has the stun. Whoa, they almost did. Neither wanted to do it. Okay.
They were both waiting to the last moment.
All 6 have the wards. They're going to melt towers on J.Storm's side, and we're going to see if the Venom can protect.
Well, back into the call. Have to be a little bit careful, though. Tims is 6. He will have a static storm. He's going to drop it. Does manage to catch the CK. There's no follow-up damage though onto the CK. Tims will glimpse back Brax. 9
Oh,
with the rift, tries to pull in Tims, but he can't quite finish off the kill. Tims will be able to cut him out. Now 9, he's in trouble. Tims has baited him perfectly as TNC take down the big old Chaos Knight. Keeping the pressure on, continue to try and take these objectives as early as possible.
Oh, J.Storm, they're rotating behind.
Look at the Hex off, moves from the high ground, has managed to get the catch onto Tims, trying to make sure that Tims doesn't get the chance to throw out a single spell, and he won't. Gets dunked out, KP will get the ult off, but he dies. J.Storm clean up a couple of kills.
Oh, March, he's just dead. And they're going to feed the tombstone. That is honestly a decent amount of team gold right there.
Oh, is it Tims?
What?
He's trying to fight this. I mean,
And
they are getting the moves. Yeah, Gabby's here. Tims, he's just set up a fantastic turret. He just ran into 4 heroes, and he's just set up not 2 kills, 3 kills. Brax falls as well. Tims is just... Gabby's got a setup on another. He's going to be able to find Fear on the back lines.
Dude, that looks so funny. It's like, why is he suiciding?
We're going to be bringing more in. Well, looks of it, TNC do want to have a good shot at
the Gale hit.
this. The Yule setup, Tombstone down as well. Brax is going to jump. He gets the taunt off onto Lina. The Will-O-Wisp drops down by Fear to try and help out the team back away. Ult out, Static Storm is trapping up 9. 9 is falling low to the poison damage and dragged back with the glimpse. 9's gone. They get Fear as well. These team fights very hard for J.Storm.
Pop hood and then unlock and pop pipe after.
Nice.
A little bit of value.
Some efficiency there, top. Tims gets gone on, but again, it's Tims that just goes on them in return. The call was there for Brax, but not before Tims was able to be quick with the Static Storm, disabling Fear. 9 on the back. He's going to pop the Phantasm, but the song setups there from Gabby. They can look to fight this TNC with 2 members down and J.Storm. The timing's a little off, but it doesn't matter. The stun connection's there. 9 is focused, trapped up by the field. You've got to be so careful when you go on Tims. Maybe they would have got away with items. You know, you could be fooled. He's bottom lane moves. He's going to try for the solo here, and okay, he's got the backup to guarantee that kill onto Tims. So Tims has gone. Now they've got to be a little careful though, because now TNC.
No, they found both.
They are going to look to punish this. Ults out from KP. Moose and Brax will be left behind, and they will not be able to escape this. So they may have got Tims, but they've just ended up fueling the fire even more. Gabby's
looking for Fear, actually. He might just solo kill Fear.
Oh, he will. If he gets his hands on him, Fear is out of it.
Or
drop on Will-O-Wisp.
He is. He is.
There's no hope for the old man.
Will he get the last hit on that? The extra gold?
Top lane. They'll catch KP out. Phantasm's popped and with a grab back. Immediately retreating back towards the base, but still, I say that, yeah, he gets the opening onto him. Move, he's going to turn. Brax with the call, but this is a Naga Siren with a heart.
And an Aegis.
You're not going to be able to take him down, especially when Gabby's brought the rest of the gang in March. Tims and Armor helping finish up the kill onto 9. Also catching out moves. I mean, they knew the Veno coming through has just really shaken up what J.Storm's been able to do this match. Their only option really was to take the CK away from a side lane. But now you've got this mid that's sort of struggling to make things happen. They've got enough control. They're bursting him low, and you're right, they've got him. Gabby, little too far forward on his own. For the BKB, TNC on the Brax. We'll get the call off onto Gabby. If they got the chain stun again, they're moving the rest in. There's the block off though from March. They get the pullback onto Gabby. Heals out from March. Soul Rip will keep Gabby more than safe. Now it's J.Storm that have got to take a turn and get out of here. Moves will fall. BKB forced out of Brax as it's his only way to get to safety, but it means that 9 has been left alone, spinning round and round and round, spinning in his grave. Gonna find 9. 9 did pick up a blink. 9's, he's trying to run away from this, but this is a bit of an awkward spot for 9 to be in. He's surrounded, he's out of mana.
He's dead.
I guess he felt that his triangle was safer than it was, but Gabby was, they were outside of the base. Gabby just had to turn and take him out.
Moose is dead too, just behind. They are trying to backdoor this tower.
Without any sort of threat from J.Storm. March is going to walk into a bit of a trap. 9 is there on the high ground, and March is actually still alive. The song's there, and 9 wasn't able to burst him down in time. The wards are dropped, but TNC, they could disengage, get themselves away from it, and they don't even lose March.
Goodness, I thought Fear, he has the 350 cast range hell. No, he's going to throw it out now.
It does grab the Lina. They're surrounding him. Static Storm's down though, and it's going to trap Brax. Was able to get the BKB off, but both Brax and 9, they're in a whole lot of trouble. Brax will fall without the chance to get his BKB off, of course, because of that Aghanim Static Storm. 9's trying to fight up against them. Gabby's just peeling off, picking off the back lines. There's 3 dead on J.Storm, 4 dead. They're falling apart. TNC just overrunning them. Every single fight seeming to be impossible for J.Storm with how far they are behind. And, you know, Gabby, he's just straight into the base.
Hello.
There's nothing, or at least very little, that can hold him back. He still has his Aegis to rely on. 2 buybacks have come out. They'll kill him once.
Good
Can
luck.
they do it again? Phantasm was used in the last attempt outside the base, so 9, he has not got a lot of power to fight with. They do get a Hex off, dragging him back into the shackles. A Force bringing Gabby back to the safety of the rest of TNC. Gabby stunned. They need more control. J.Storm, another knockback into the tier 4s. They're heavily focusing the Naga Siren. He's down to half HP, but 9 move. They're falling low. 9 will try and rift it back in. Gabby still low. Mance has popped. He can't escape.
Nice.
They got the kill. J.Storm are being able to push them back. Gabby is dead for a minute and a half. A huge kill to find. It did cost them and rely on them triple buying back. Maybe they're not done yet though, Moose. Hex into shackles. Brax and 9 are here as well. The lockdowns there onto KP. Another core kill is found. As TNC, they weren't able to get any of the racks.
Favorite things now, Leshrek with a Refresh Orb double Edict is honestly very potent.
Right.
I see
them arm out. And Sims, they're trying to go for the kill with Brax. He's in with the jump. He's able to jump over the Static Storm, get the cooler farm for the 2 of them. KP's going to buy back. Armel jump for the Laguna Blade. Phantasm will dodge the Dragon Slave. March, he's trapped up by the Serpent Wars. Will finally be able to beat his way out of there. BKB's pop by moves. They're committing onto Tim's. Tim's stunned up, caught outside the base. KP heads in with the ult. But March, another call from Brax. They've caught the Undying. Stun follow there from the Leshrek. J.Storm, they're getting the kills. Another buyback from TNC. Gabby now starting to look for the cleanup.
Oh
move
my
over to
God.
9.
Armel just got destroyed by 9. What the hell's going on? I mean, he doesn't have a buyback. Has a Aghanim's queued up. Okay.
Brax come in with the BKB, goes for the call onto Gabby, same time, they move to the backlines, Will-O-Wisp is dropped down, but the BKB's out from Armor, tries to go for the stun on 9, but 9, with his own BKB, he's moving in, he's able to drag back Gabby, the Static Storm is down there for Tims as the BKBs wear off, they've got to be careful, the Light Strike away from Armel, down for 2 of them, they've lost both the Lesh and the Axe, instant buybacks, can they kill anyone on TNC though? March still under the Will-O-Wisp, March will fall, the grab there as well, also holding down KP, but Gabby, he's ready for the turnaround, moves in with the song setup, they're getting themselves straight over to the backlines, the second Static Storm, kinetic field's down, trapping move, the Lesh brought back for this, as the Lesh will fall, they have lost March, but TNC as a whole just overrun the rest of J.Storm, 9's dead, will instantly buy back, but J.Storm, they're without their carry Lesh for a full 2 minutes, falling, TNC pushing on to try and close it up as the Ancient will be exposed. Brax trying with his last bit of might to catch out Armel. They get the cool control into the dunk. They've taken him out the once, but the Aegis is there. We back up a second time. Gabby with his BKB cleans up 9. J.Storm's back to the fountain. They're out of the game, out of the series. GG is called, and TNC will take the second game, and with that, take the series.